If you've ever been to a Yankee game, you know there's a special group of fans right in right field that are all heart. The bleacher creatures are known for their roll call during the first inning of every game and for their dedication to all things Yankees. Well, next weekend they're planning to do the unthinkable, ditch the blue and white pinstripes and go red. Don't worry, it's not for the Red Sox. It's to raise awareness for bone marrow transplants. And with us this morning, James Kirkland from DKMS and Stephen and Danielle Heckman. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you. How you doing? Good. Are you a Yankee fan? Yeah? You like baseball? Stephen, who's your favorite Yankee? Derek Jeter? Yeah, it's pretty cool. He's pretty awesome, isn't he?
Awesome.
He's great. But red, James, red hat, the Yankees. How can this be?
In a strange turn of events for the Yankees, but as a fan, I have to say I'm very impressed. They have decided to exchange their pinstripes for red hats for this day, giving out 50,000 red hats to fans in the stadium, trying to raise awareness for kids like Steven and the cause.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting. There are a few things that regular people can do that directly save lives. We all imagine, if I had a chance to be a hero, would I do it? This is so easy. It's such an easy way to truly save somebody's life, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually, in my mind, probably the easiest thing you could do. All you have to do is go online, get swabbed, and you're on your way to saving someone's life.
And it's not nearly as painful as the process as it used to be. You know, people used to be afraid of donating bone marrow, but they've really come a long way in the system.
Yeah, medical technology has progressed quite well in the last 30 years, and I think a lot of people have misconceptions about what it was like before and maybe what they've seen in movies or TV, but the reality of it is it's very painless, and it's going to help people that really, truly need it.
Yeah, one of those. Steve and Danielle, tell me about Steve's story.
Well, a year ago, 6 months, Stephen had 104 fever out of nowhere in the middle of the summer. And kids don't get sick in the summer, especially mine. And I brought him to the doctor. We went for 2 weeks. A lot of blood work, a lot of tests. They said it was a virus. And we finally brought him to the hospital. The doctors looked at his blood under the microscope and found out that he had ALL leukemia. And that was probably the hardest thing I've ever had to deal with in my life. It's heartbreaking. You know, nobody ever wants to see something happen to their child. And we're taking it one step at a time now.
But there is a way to help Stephen and other kids like him. He's waiting for a bone marrow transplant right now to find the right donor, correct?
He does not need a transplant. We're looking for a match. Nobody who has, leukemia knows if they'll ever need a transplant. God forbid he needed a transplant. It might not be enough time if I were to not be proactive and start looking for a match now.
That's very wise. That's very good. Stephen, you gonna go to the ball game? Awesome. Catch a fly ball, okay? Thanks so much for coming in, all of you. The Delete Blood Cancer Initiative kicks off at Yankee Stadium next Saturday, right, August 4th. And for more information, head over to CBSNewYork.com. Right now, we're going to send it up to the weather deck and Vanessa forecast.